with that said, LeBron found himself in a little situation this week. The NBA found that he violated the safety protocols for COVID-19, and usually, there would be some games set out. Usually, 10 to 14 days of quarantine for players who violated such terms. But the NBA was like, hey, what LeBron did wasn't so bad, so we're not going to make him sit any games. What are your initial thoughts on that?
Yeah, under further investigation, they saw that the event was properly, what's the wording they use?
I forgot.
Proper.
Sham.
Yeah, it was a bunch of BS about how it was okay, which honestly is the easiest route for them because I didn't think. I mean, the moment we started seeing this news come out, I thought in no way, shape, or form is LeBron going to miss these playoffs. I mean, I was trying to think of how he was going to figure out how to postpone them for a couple weeks just to he was going to do anything he could to not let that happen. And that was what I thought from the moment I saw the article or the news about it. And that's exactly what they did. I'm not
Yeah,
surprised. They're not going to mess up their money like that.
this is the first time this season where we had an announcement of a player that violated protocols and then they were still able to play. It's like, so what the fuck do you make the announcement for? But like Charles Barkley said, they didn't have the balls to suspend LeBron. Yeah,
And then technically, if anything, other players you would think would have complaints amongst themselves in the Players Association. But
I mean,
what are you going there's nothing they could do.
yeah, I mean they made in the off season. I'm pretty sure some people were shooting the side eye and like, we see what you're doing.
Is Chris
Some,
Paul still head of the Players
yeah,
Association?
yeah, he is. Somebody brought up, Lou Williams had to leave the bubble over some chicken wings in Atlanta, and LeBron still gets to play.
This is playoffs.
Yeah, yeah. No, I look. The playoffs are better with LeBron's in the playoffs because the Lakers. I already picked Phoenix to upset the Lakers, but the Lakers would have been dead in the water if it was just AD and the Laker boys. It was just funny to watch it unfold yesterday. Like I said, why even make the announcement that he violated protocols if you're still going to let him play? It doesn't make sense. Just keep the shit on the wraps.
They probably didn't think they could.
They could have kept that on the wraps. They could have. They
I,
could have.
I tweeted out David Stern from Beyond the Grave was talking to Silver in his dreams, telling him what to do.
Look, if David Stern was still alive and still a commissioner, that story wouldn't have never got out. Best believe that. It would not have gotten out. Okay, you best believe it. And also, I didn't know this. I knew Major League Baseball had this, but the NBA has it as well, where the teams have to hit a certain threshold where 85% of the team has to be vaccinated in order for
Mm.
some of the safety protocols to be downgraded a little bit. And they said that the Lakers aren't at 85%. And a lot of people are speculating that LeBron hasn't gotten the vaccine because he wasn't like pro-vaccine in the beginning. So I didn't know that. But if Stern was still around, every team would be at 85%. Trust me on that.
Stern would just walk by LeBron James and give him the vaccine. And he's like, "What'd you do?" And he goes, "It's okay." And pat him on the back and keep going.
David Stern. And I know he's chilling somewhere up in heaven. David Stern was a G. And we used to call him Emperor Palpatine back in the day.
Yeah, the Lakers. I mean, I can't imagine the Lakers fans are a big fan of him, like most people in the league. But
I
I
mean,
mean, once you block the Chris Paul to LA trade for basketball reasons, I don't know if you can ever be liked.
basketball reasons.
I mean, once that happened, I don't know how anybody can be surprised at anything that ever happens after. I mean, dude,
Dude,
straight up blocked the trade.
dude, it was the craziest thing. And, I told you when we talked briefly yesterday that I'm not a big NBA conspiracy guy these days. Under Adam Silver, but when Stern was the commissioner, man, there was all kinds of shit going on in the NBA, bro.
Hmm.
referees fixing games. Look, they even made a movie about it, but they didn't
Mhm.
advertise the movie. But it's out. The movie about the referee, Tim Donaghy, and he wasn't. And this is the thing, he was the poster boy of it. Tim Donaghy wasn't the only referee. They found other referees who were involved in that as well, and they quietly got fired from the league. It was a huge scandal when they were fixing games. Huge
Yeah.
scandals. Um, David Stern navigated the league through that. I mean, of course, Patrick Ewing being drafted by the Knicks, the first draft lottery, that was fixed. There was a time in the NBA when anytime a team opened a new arena, the same year they would end up in the NBA Finals. This happened a lot back in the day. So it's just crazy shit that was going on, dude.
Mhm.
Oh, crazy, crazy
You gotta
shit.
make
I'm
that
just saying.
money.
They made it, bro. They made it. David Stern revolutionized the league. So, but kudos to LeBron. You know, Teflon Don, LeBron James can't do no wrong.